Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and I'm here with a timeless reading for my Leo friends. So whenever you see this reading and feel led to watch it, there will be a message here for you. Today I'll be using the Aquarian Tarot by David Palladini. And this is going to be a general message. So we're going to ask Spirit what Leo should stop doing, what they should start doing, and what they should continue doing to make the next few weeks the best they can be. These readings last anywhere from, a few days to a few weeks. Whenever you see this, there will be a message here for you. Again, if Leo is your sun sign, please check out the readings for your moon sign and your Venus sign and your rising sign, because there will also be messages for you there. It is totally normal if everything does not apply to you. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, because there are a lot of Leos out there and we all don't have the same lives, right? So, oh, my dog is very upset about something. All right, so if you look at the pictures on the cards and you see that they are males or females, please realize that it's energy we're reading and that we all embody masculine and feminine energies at different times during our lives. Okay, I suspect my neighbor's dogs are out there. All right, Leo, take some deep breaths. Focus on an issue that you've been wondering about, something you're dealing with, a question you may have. You may want to pause the video for a minute while you focus. All right, and we will continue. All right. Spirit, what should Leo stop doing in order to make the next few weeks the best they can be? What should Leo stop doing? Is there anything else Leo should stop doing? Okay, is there anything else Leo should stop doing? Okay, what should they start doing? What should Leo start doing in order to make the next few weeks the best possible? Is there anything else they should start doing? Yep. I'm going to move these down a bit. I don't know. Alright, thank you. And what should Leo continue doing in order to make these next few weeks as best as they can be? Anything else? Alright, so let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Cups. This is all about happy memories. They could be memories of childhood. You could be having someone from your past or from your childhood coming to visit you. You may be thinking about someone a lot. So if that's your case, then this is confirmation that this is your reading. Okay, what should you stop doing? Okay, the first one I saw is the Page of Cups. And, okay, this really makes no sense. But when I saw this card, what popped into my head was don't look a gift fish in the mouth. I'm not sure what that means for anybody, but I know don't look a gift horse in the mouth means appreciate the things that are given to you. And right now, even though this person has a fish coming out of a cup and he's probably wondering what the heck, my message and my intuitive message is saying that be appreciative of the things you receive, because they may be more of a blessing than you realize at first. Okay, so stop judging. In other words, stop judging things that you receive as worthless or as not helpful, because they may actually be more of a blessing than you think, okay? So stop looking a gift fish in the mouth. All right, and the second is the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, this is a card about the ultimate emotional, or no, not emotional, the ultimate stability and financial fulfillment and all of this. And I really think, and stability for the future. And I think Spirit for this card is saying stop and think about what this means to you. Stop and think about what future stability looks like for you and your family. What it you want it to look like. Okay, how, just stop and take a look at the future. See how you want it to play out for you, for your children, and what you think would be the essence of a stable future, physically and financially, for yourself and your family. And take a look at that and perhaps start making a plan. I think it's just saying stop and take a look. Think about it. Stop and think about what that will look like for you. What do you want for the future? For some people, it would be a thriving business. I'm having enough money to put their children and grandchildren through college and so on. What does it look like for you? Stop and think about it. All right, next, what should Leo start doing? We have the Eight of Swords and the Three of Rods. All right, so some of you Leos are feeling like you're in a situation that you can't get out of. All right. Start looking for ways out, because even though you may feel trapped and you may think there is no way out of this situation, Spirit is telling you that there is. This person thinks they are surrounded by swords. All they have to do is walk forward, shake their arms a little bit, and those loose ropes are going to come out. So this card is telling you, start looking for the way out, because there is one. And when you find this way out, you can start planning for the future. You can even start planning for this future. Okay? So, again, start looking for the way out. It exists. And this could be a big feeling of being trapped, or it could be something more minor. But there is a way out of whatever it is. And once you find the way out, and you will, because as soon as you start looking for it, you'll find it. And then you can start planning for your future, the future that you want. All right, what should you continue doing, lovers? And you continue to put your love relationships at the front of your list of priorities. This is super important. And this is a major arcana card. It's the only one you've gotten so far in the deck. So it's really important to continue to put your love relationships at the front of your priorities. There may also be for some of you, there may be a choice you have to make, a big choice between two things. Continue working out which choice is going to be best for you. Continue working out, listing the pros and cons of each choice so that you make a wise decision, okay? And that's something that you're not going to be able to do in the spur of the moment, that you're going to have to continue working on it until you come to the correct conclusion. And continue embodying the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords is someone who fights for justice, who is loyal, who is all about honesty and truth. And continue embodying that energy, because that's really, really important to your relationships, and it's really important to yourself, because that's who you are. You are the person who stands up for the people who are downtrodden. You are the person that stands up for justice. You are the person that stands up for the truth. And please continue doing that, because Spirit is saying that's super important. All right, let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say to you. I'm going to put this Six of Cups here. All right. Spirit, is there are there any other messages for Leo? I'm curious about this Page of Cups. Let's ask. Let's ask, what might this blessing in disguise look like? What might that blessing look like? That doesn't really seem like a blessing. Unless you really like fish. Cheeky fish that jump out of the cup. Okay, what might that disguised blessing look like? All right, the Hierophant. Okay. The disguised blessing might come in the form of a tradition that has been held in your family for a long time, that you may have let go of, or that you may have felt is unimportant. But this tradition, and holding on to that tradition and acting on that tradition, may bring you a blessing that you're not realizing. And the Hierophant is a super important, it's a major arcana card, actually. It's the second one in your reading. The first is the Lovers. And the Hierophant can also be about higher learning. You may be a teacher. And there may be some sort of blessing coming in teaching, some sort of blessing coming in a spiritual learning or a spiritual tradition. And so, and there may also be a blessing in a group that you are asked to join. Okay, if you are asked to join a group and you're saying, man, I don't know if I have anything in common with those people. I don't know if I want to do that. Do you know, really consider that, because I really feel like for some people, a group that you are asked to join is going to be a super duper blessing in your life. Very interesting. All right, friends, that is my message for Leo. If Leo is your sun sign, please check out the readings for your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it and watch it, there'll be a message here for you. Again, it's general, though, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.